Hi there, and welcome to week 4 of the Emergency Learning Plan. As you can see, we are going to be focusing on persuasive writing, and this week's learning plan has 2 parts. So parts 1 and 2, and it's expected that you will complete both parts this week. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. Okay, if you have any questions on parts 1 or 2, or both, then go ahead and just drop your questions in the parking lot. My office hours are Tuesday and Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. If you put your questions in the parking lot at that time, then I'll go ahead and respond back to you pretty quickly. If you put them in there outside of that time, then I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Our Let's Meet is where you're going to find information on our Google Meets that take place every Friday. Okay, and let's take a look at part 1, developing a thesis statement and topic sentences. And you want to go ahead and take a look at the learning target. It says, I can develop a thesis statement and topic sentences for a persuasive essay. And we're going to go ahead and click on that folder. Now, if you're watching the video, you've already accessed instructions and video walkthrough. And just some main things that I want to bring to your attention about the instructions, just some tips, is that you want to read the instructions and watch the videos in order. You can take your time, you don't need to rush. If something isn't working, don't panic, just put it in the parking lot or send me an email and I'll get back to you and let you know what you need to do. You always want to look over your work before you submit it. You want to make sure that you've submitted your best work. You want to make sure that it's complete. Please do not submit incomplete assignments to me. I simply send those back to you. Okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at the next section. All right, next you're going to have a warm-up section, and you'll be given 4 persuasive prompts, and then you will have to answer questions based on those 4 prompts. So it's going to ask for your viewpoint for each, and you want to make sure that you give that and answer any other questions that it may have on the topic. For that one, you're going to have to support your views or why you feel the way you feel. All right, next on the Explore, there are some videos for you to watch. And then after you watch those videos, you're going to have some questions that you need to answer based on what you learned. Okay, the next one for number 4, Explain. That's where I go ahead and provide some directions for completing number 5. So the directions for completing the number 5 assignment, and it will also help you on the number 6 apply, is going to be right here under Explain, number 4. So you want to, after you look at the directions, you want to go ahead and access Explain Part 2, practice writing a thesis statement and topic sentences. And when you click on that, you're going to see a graphic organizer. And completing that graphic organizer is based on those same questions that you saw under the Engage activity. So the first step in that would be to select one of those 4 persuasive topics. And then after that, you would complete the graphic organizer using whichever topic you selected from above. And then you want to make sure that you submit the assignment, which is step 3, to your teacher for feedback. And the very last one is going to be the number 6 apply, and that's where you select a persuasive topic and complete a graphic organizer. And for this particular one, you'll be selecting the topic of your choice, and you want to make sure that you select something that you're interested in, because the topic you select in this section is going to be the topic for your entire persuasive essay from here on out. So if you can't think of anything, I did put some sample persuasive writing topics and to help you generate ideas. If you still can't think of anything, you're more than welcome to use topic off of that list, and then you'll complete the number 6 apply graphic organizer. All right, once you have completed everything under part 1, then you want to go back out, and at this point access part 2. And part 2 is developing body paragraphs. The learning target: I can create 2 body paragraphs for my persuasive essay using point, prove, explain. So you want to go ahead and click on that. And the first thing that you want to do is go ahead and look at the instructions and video walkthrough for part 2 of this week's emergency learning plan. All right, so thank you so much, and I hope that you have a great week.